Oh.
Are you kidding me? Yo, she kill her with the blood? Hey, what's going down? You already know what's up. Listen, I'm excited to the point that I'm kind of like stumbling over my words because my boy's in the house. Ethan. Yo, tell the people what's going down.
Oh, I don't have a beard anymore. My face is naked, just raw dogging the air out here with my face. It's amazing. Times are great. We got the boys-ish back, you know, boys of Jace.
Yes.
Amazon Prime putting out football and boys content at the same time. What is life? We got Toy Story football. What is life? Life is great. Life is great.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how excited I am. I've been waiting a whole year. I know some of the fans of the channel have seen some of our old episodes of The Boys. Well, this is going to be a little bit different. We're doing a spinoff called Gen V. I honestly have no idea what this show is about. I've done a pretty good job of avoiding everything, but I've been hearing it's fantastic. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Okay, we're here. Okay, so it's not a time jump.
The history books, because in New York this morning, Godolphin University All-Star A-Train
back.
Siete, which of course makes the speedster the first African-American on the world's premier super team.
And so we're thrilled to welcome A-Train.
Oh, this isn't the past because she's dead in the original.
Oh, yeah, that's
We
mom.
live
Yeah.
in a post-racism world.
A post-racism world? Where did you just say that?
8 years ago. Hey man, the 7 save racism. Them and Cody Rhodes is great.
I will take whatever I can get.
No, I'm using Lord Kelvin. That's the good one.
I want to go clubbing with Jake Paul and Scott Disick.
Oh, you gonna come back with a story? You believe that?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I go.
I'll be right
Bubblies?
Marie, you okay?
Yeah, it's just.
She got the bubble guts.
You eat something? You cram it.
Either that or
Don't
it's
eat, don't.
lady time.
Yeah. I was about to say. I think it's the first time for the lady time. Oddly, I used to work at a summer camp, and this happened to me a couple of times. Well, you know, with kids.
Right.
And it was like just me and them. And like, oh, okay. Guess I'll call your parents.
It's like, what am I supposed to do with my hands? Or
Yeah.
oh, it is. That's what it is.
Yep.
Hey, well,
Crazy.
congratulations. You're a woman now.
Yeah.
You need
It's
help?
the
Don't come in.
weirdest congratulations. Congratulations, you'll bleed every month for, you know, half of your life now.
Yo.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Yo. She kill her with the blood?
Mom?
No way.
Jesus, what happened? Marie, what happened? Marie, what the hell happened?
Are you kidding me? Oh no. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wow. We came out the gates like that?
Oh man, that's turning red.
Which is a good movie, by the way.
Great movie. But that's the version of turning
Wow. That's the boys' version of Turning Red. Wow.
And at the same time,
All right, so for all of my Avatar The Last Airbender fans, there's a bloodbender in the show. Yeah, so, yeah, if you're squeamish about blood, this might not be the show for you from what I can see already.
Man, if you're squeamish about blood, don't.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's a bloodbender.
That's some blood work stuff, boy.
Yeah, good point. Oh, yo, and she can grab with the blood too? That's dope. Is she gonna pass out though?
That's what I was about to say. Like, you need a cookie, girl. What you doing? Like,
somebody get some orange juice. Yeah. So she goes to like a school for the gifted, is what I'm assuming. Yep.
Well, that looked like it was like orphans, right? Like that looked like some like orphan school for the gifted thing. Like
Charles Xavier is not walking through that door, is what you're telling me.
Exactly. This is not the Xavier Academy.
Move, perv.
Wow. You just not even gonna try and hide it. Just
In the open.
just this volume all the way up.
She already know. Like, let me just wipe down this.
Most kids around here with a history like yours, they don't get adopted. So they get sent to the Vought Adult Facility in Elmira.
Yeah.
It's double. The black end.
But a God U graduate, you could wipe all that clean and start fresh.
So don't fuck it up.
Yeah, that part. At least she was real with her.
I'm Dean Indira Shetty. Welcome to Good
Hey, she's back.
We've trained the best and brightest young heroes since 1960.
She was the one that was making people's heads explode, right?
No.
wasn't her?
That's young AOC.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not AOC.
You are.
Okay.
You'll begin with challenging but meaningful.
All brown women are the same.
I know. Hey, they're gonna get me in the comments too. I can feel it. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'd want my roommate to be tiny like that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's cool for you to have your own power, but if you're roommating with somebody that got a power that you ain't feeling,
I mean, yeah, but you know.
Man, there's some big ass dorm rooms. My dorm room was not
Right?
like that.
I had never been in a dorm room that big.
Never.
There's some Wakanda dorm rooms.
Ooh, what's up, Golden Boy?
No.
Holy fucking shit. You know when Golden Boy flames on, his clothes burn off?
Relax.
Rein it in.
Because I guess like he's impossible to cut. I'd burn my tongue on that.
What's he do?
Hey, did you get any sleep last night?
I believe that is old boy from the poster, so I think he's a Human Torch.
Ah. Oh, she got gloves on. Was she like Rogue or something?
I was just thinking the same thing. Flame on!
Dang.
How can you fight somebody as you're just getting burnt up?
That's what I'm saying. You can't grab them.
Like the first burn, I'm like, all right.
You
Give me a
got
fire
it.
hose.
Damn.
Yeah, like getting knocked out and like your beer burned off is crazy.
Number one. In the
She's
top
trying
10.
to.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she's
Who
trying
wants
to.
that kind of pressure? I do.
Oh, word? That can happen in the school? Word? Hold on. That's not a foul.
Hey, this is superpower school, son.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
You did good. All right, next time. Thanks, man.
You ain't gonna tell me I did
fuck
good
you.
and rip
Yeah,
both
no,
my arms off. Give me my arm back.
You did good, kid. Here's your arms back.
I've read all of your books.
I've already handled this, sir.
Sir, they rejected me from your intro class.
That's the dude that was in Starship Troopers. I remember him
Yes.
way back in the day.
Yes.
I was trying to figure it out. It's something else.
Performing arts is a fine program.
Dang.
You could be on Dancing with the
Boom.
Dang.
Dancing with the Stars?
Wow. Dang. Rejected.
I slapped the shit out of that old man. You gotta be lost. You be Dancing with the Stars?
She got a real gross power, but it's dope to watch it unfold.
Calm down.
Got blood all on his white Vans?
I'm saying you got DNA all over the place. Oh. Damn.
Woo.
I'm not going back to the fucking woods!
What are those? Oh.
Wait a minute.
Hey, who is that guy?
Sleep.
They always got some like underground storing kids in the. Is this what Legion was supposed to be?
Please.
Oh, those are the woods he was talking about.
That's so sweet. Thank you. And
Is this
I've seen you in
Vanessa
something.
Hudgens like doppelganger?
reoccurring in Chicago Fire. Burn victim.
She said I was a burn victim. Damn.
But we're superheroes. That's really what you want?
I can't fight bad guys from the size of a pickle, so yeah.
I mean, I'm also hoping for a three-way.
Huh? How did you just segue that into? You just
Ever met a college kid? It's exactly what that is.
She like, what you talking about? I'm par for the course. That's what we do.
Right.
Hafnium carbide alloy. Won't melt no matter how hot you burn. No more showing your balls to America. Now, it's gonna take the lawyers a couple months to paper the deal. But you, my boy, are going to the 7.
First round draft pick.
No nothing.
Wow.
It's done.
Damn. Been getting called right up. Main roster.
He don't seem too excited though.
We did it. Huh?
Uh-oh. That man got a secret.
Yeah. I'm great.
I can't wait to figure out the dirt on you.
This old Tom Brady. They got like doppelgangers to everybody on here.
Old Tom Brady looking.
Yeah.
My dad is really strict. The point is, I can't fuck up.
Is he?
Strictly dead.
Okay.
What can her add fit?
We need to load up.
These two different curves.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
You see that? Hey, the editors ain't shit for that. Y'all ain't shit for that. Woo.
Hello.
Are you gonna reject
Just
me from
glowing.
this outing too?
I'd love to.
No, play nice, or I will not share my drugs with you.
Come on, we'll take my car.
Mary jacket.
Damn.
This is a great time, guys. Just watch comments that you leave in the YouTube sections. You don't know what type of day people are having that day, you know?
Right here in my heart.
You don't know.
But it didn't hit till puberty.
Oh, they must have been
Dang.
excited.
Thrilled.
What a way for your balls to drop.
Oh.
Oh, I can't believe it. Little cricket. I used to
You better
drink
be
coffee when I
careful.
was 14.
Cause she might do something that you ain't ready for.
Hey, can we try something?
Oh, see, here it come.
I don't want you to think I'm weird.
You're not weird.
Look, with the producers of this show, you know it's gonna be something weird. Run up my ass.
Get a little.
Yeah, see.
Okay, but what we're doing now is great, right?
It's like, nah, man, that came for the carnival show.
Sexy and sweet.
See, I've been so traumatized by some of the other episodes of The Boys.
Yeah,
Remember
right.
when
Like
the dude
somebody
ran into a dude's pee hole. Oh, it's a whole thing
shit.
for her to do it.
Thing. Well, she did say it's not easy.
See, I'm getting my brain ready. See something crazy.
Sign of a champion. Put the hair up. Oh, that shout out to the VFX first.
Wow.
So that's what it is.
That is crazy. You know, there's a weird parallel of like bulimia.
Yeah.
You know, that disorder where, in order to make themselves literally get smaller. You know?
Yeah, like you're purging.
Yeah.
You have to get rid of all the stuff inside so your body can get smaller. That's crazy.
Oh. That was really good.
Oh my goodness. All right, yeah.
Fusing, that way I'll be number one.
The trustees put you in the orientation video.
Yeah, so they could suck their own dicks about how progressive they are.
She probably played every character.
You're right.
As much as that pisses me off.
That responsibility.
Wow, like
and having
their
to work with
powers
my
are
dad,
more.
Fuck that. That's all.
Social,
I
like
will cheer you on as I continue to suffer.
Bulimia, getting smaller, transgender, changing. Like
you see what they doing?
Pretty interesting.
Yeah. It's an interesting way of telling the story.
Yeah, I need to go to the bar right now.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I think she's gonna die, man. She's bleeding out.
We need to call 911.
Oh, then we'll get here in time. We need to go. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here now.
Oh, y'all gonna
We need
just
to get
run?
the fuck out of here now.
Dang. Come on, blood
You
manipulator.
high as hell.
Oh. Can she even
you
do
better-
anything with that? Like, does her powers
you-
allow her to do stuff like that?
You better go. Girl, you are high. You're not supposed to be known.
Yeah, all of that. Oh, wait a minute.
Captain Saver. All right. Man, she blood work. Look at that blood work.
Oh, so it's not just her blood that she can control. That's okay. We getting levels. We getting levels to the power. You about to become a superstar. You hear the cameras?
Hey, no cameras doing that, by the way.
Yeah.
2023.
That was, hey, Boomer, I need you to check your visual effects team. Get
Right.
those sound effects down right. You hide the kite, too.
Sorry for all the blood on your clothes.
Oh, God, worth it.
He was riding penis all night.
She's like literally hanging on dicks all night.
Hanging on a dick. Hanging on a dick.
Dude, just
I mean, look, if I was invisible, I mean, come on. What's the point? What's the point of clothes? No one can see you.
It's all fun and games until you feel something fleshy rub on you. You know what was that?
What was that? My bad.
Hold on,
My
wait
fault.
a minute.
Good. Because, and I can't tell you how sorry I am to tell you this, but you're being expelled.
Wow. Word? Huh?
I told you he was racist. I told you.
Thousands of people.
Trust a Santa Claus looking
TMZ
motherfucker.
finds
This
out
is
that they
why.
almost let a woman
Oh
bleed
my
to death
gosh.
because they were high. Somebody's got to take that hit. You get that.
No, I don't get that.
And that's grounds for removal.
Wait, just
Wow.
wait. I
crazy.
didn't. You can't kick me out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I really am.
He's I'm sorry, but I really am.
Yes, I'm sorry. I really am, but just
I'm
wow.
afraid you don't got much choice.
Just want to throw that in there, huh? Just want to yank that in
Little
there.
sprinkle. Little sprinkle the
You're
some
an orphan.
patricide in there. Yeah. Not only are you an orphan, you killed your parents. Poor thing. Like a kick puppy.
She gotta sleep with gloves on. I always know, why is it just the glove? Why is it just the hands? What about the feet?
Yeah. That's
What
true.
about like the mouth?
That's true. Cause Rogue, you can't touch any skin.
Nah, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Oh, you hearing voices?
Ask Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Back in Narnia again.
Sam?
This name is Tom Brady, year one.
Yo, you know we were saying earlier about how like some of these powers tie into like modern issues, right? You got people that are cutters.
Yeah. It releases the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about this after.
Oh, what's the golden boy about to do?
Sweating cocaine.
Oh, what is he about to do?
Do you know what Brink's doing to protect you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, she about to go. Nutso.
She better go carrying this bad boy, is she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Marie, I had to.
She's like, cool, I'm back in school.
I didn't see anything.
That is the appropriate response.
Nothing at all.
Okay, please. He
What?
fell asleep with a camel lit in his mouth and he burned himself.
A camel don't do that. Whatever.
I don't care.
Whatever, dog. You got it.
No, believe her. Believe her. Believe her.
Oh, he better come for you. Dip girl, run.
Luke,
What the fuck is going
Girl,
on?
you better or them. You better. Yeah. You better. Oh. Okay.
Go now. Go.
Yeah, you number 2 for a reason. Let's see. Damn. What?
Right out of steel.
Whoa. Oh, they got hands.
That was smooth. That was smooth.
Oh. Come on, number 2. Yeah. Superman punch.
Okay, you're number 2.
For real. And they're trying to calm you down at the same time. Like, please don't make me have to keep putting my hands on you.
Right.
Woo.
Woo. That was a Killer Instinct combo.
It was.
Marie?
You know the rule. You see black folks running.
Stop. What?
What are we running from? That part.
Right.
Hey, take it easy. Just take it easy. Hey.
Yeah, man. It's a wrap for you.
No!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, hug it out, man.
It's okay. I love you.
It's real love.
I love you too. I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't torch him. Don't torch him.
Luke, come on. I'm so sorry.
It's the most empty school ever.
Wow. Oh, he about to nuke himself, isn't he? Oh. Oh.
She did carry herself.
She did carry it. Wow. Wow. Wait a minute.
Me over.
That's your message.
Students and patrons.
Hey, look who's back.
The terrible news coming out of Godolphin University this evening is in no way reflective of the institution as a whole.
She knows how to apologize.
Oh yeah, she was with that. Chronic drug user. Wow.
Remember that Vought News.
Vought don't care.
The safest campus in America, 7 years running, and the faculty pride.
Vought has voted it safe.
Despite tonight's incident, here's a look at what students can expect from this esteemed institution in this upcoming semester.
Oh, that was a good segue into what's happening in the future. That's dope.
Currently, we're testing the Guardians of Godolphin. Even when I'm saying it now,
That's
feels like
terrible.
too many syllables, so we'll see.
The Guardians of Godolphin.
Guardians of Godolphin.
We are in over our heads.
Oh, this is the Vought prison. I remember that from season 4.
Everybody uses everything. This is fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's just a matter of time before they find out about everything you're doing.
Oh, somebody got jacked up.
I did rip person in half. In my
Word.
defense, he was a puppet at the time.
Puppets!
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Sintel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. All right, that was Gen V. Oh, it didn't hold no punches. What are your first thoughts? What are your first So sadness, bro.
My first thoughts is it reminds me the writers, producers, creators of The Boys and of that they know how to just turn social commentary into some incredible television, incredible scripts. And if they can do it, that means it can be done. That's my first thoughts. It's like, this is the blueprint of social commentary television.
I couldn't agree with you more. Like, it's easy to get caught up in the violence and the gore and all of that, but they're actually saying something, and they're doing it in really sneaky, cool ways. You had mentioned while we were watching regarding how like some of the powers are very closely related to everything from social disorders to physical disorders to just things that's in our lexicon of social awareness. I think it's brilliant, and they don't beat you over the head with it. Like, that's the thing that I love about it. Like, you can do this and not make it obvious. Like, we had to really sit there and process it for a second and be like, oh, so this is what this is. You know, I like that you're making me see that. You're not just like holding this big gigantic sign and, you know, standing on the soapbox. Thank you.
Right.
You know, thank you for giving me the space and let me be a smart enough viewer to kind of see a little bit of the bigger picture.
It's funny you say that. That's exactly what it is. They're trusting the viewer's intelligence, right? Like, and even if you don't say, you know, your showrunner is like, well, maybe the viewer won't get this, they're serving it to you where it's still enjoyable and digestible. Right? Like, you could not understand that they're telling you social commentaries about cutters, about transgenders, about not germaphobes, but I forgot the actual name of like people that don't like to be touched or can't really be touched, right? Or about getting your first period and all these things that, and even on top of that, like you see the double entendres with like the race aspect and component of like, look, you got to take the fall here, you got to do this, you got to put that, like the black woman's plight that this woman is going through, like you can see that she has to do so much more just to be able to be looked at as equal, and she's still not looked at as equal, you know, being tiny, bulimia, etc. Like even, you know, people with micro penises, I guess it's you know, all these commentary are there, and they're not beating us over the head, they're just clearly beating nuts.
Yes, yeah, everything. I can't say it any better, so I'm not even gonna try. It's very well done. There's another thing that's kind of interesting too, is it does feel like it's its own universe. Many times when you get these spin-offs, it can be a little too grounded in the original material. This feels like it is its own universe, and we do get some hints of the greater universe of the boys, of what's going on, and they do it in fun little ways. Like in the very beginning, to let you know that we're in this universe, we see this race where A-Train got his first big victory before he even goes to the 7, and kind of starts off as like, okay, we're in this universe, you know, but being firmly in this microcosm of a world. And for those who've had the privilege of going to college is like a little mini universe. It's a little separated from everything else, and this kind of feels like that as well. It's in the larger scope of the boys, but we are on this college university doing college things that just happen to be dealing with superpowered people. And we only got a chance to see like the very tip of the iceberg of what's going to arrive that I can already tell that we're going to enjoy. What a hell of a first episode.
Man, this season, it's interesting that they did college, right? I feel like that's really great because you're a college, and I know I joked about like the girl always wanting threesomes, but college is a place where you're really trying to explore yourself and trying to find yourself more than high school. Like most likely you're out on your own and you're learning more about yourself, but through other people, right? And so you see this girl that's been sheltered and all these things that she's learning about. She doesn't have a phone. Like, that's wild, right? Yeah. Like, yeah, the boys, they just don't miss. They don't miss. They don't miss.
Let's talk about the blood and the gore. It's you can't miss it. And just the over the topness of some of these scenes. It's like we saw somebody literally hanging on a penis. Like, literally. The thing about the boys is after they do give you all the other social commentary, you know, there is the fun part, and the fun part is the spectacle, and the spectacle never disappoints you, and you're never going to really be 100% ready for it. And it starts off with something that is in many places, many cultures, in many families, you know, a young girl becoming a woman is a magical time, you know, in some places. But in this, it was It was it wasn't magical. oh, that was rough,
it was
man.
magical time.
that was rough, man. That's a tough one to kind of get through, but it measures up. It measures up to some of the blood and gore that we've seen and the spectacle that we've seen in the very first episode of The Boys, when he grabs his girlfriend, he's all happy and he's smitten, and A-Train comes, boom, hits her, obliterates her, blood, bone, and sinew all over the place. And then they're like, okay, now let's get the story started. This did the exact same thing, and I had pretty much the exact same response. Like, oh. How are you feeling? Is it on par? Is it over the top of what we've seen? Did it disappoint? How are you feeling with it?
No, I think no to it being a disappointment. I would say on par. Nothing feels forced. I felt like the hanging on a dick thing was why I feel. I feel like I know Seth Rogen has nothing to do with this, or rather, like, his name isn't on the credit in a sense, but Evan Goldberg or Greenberg, or I forget his name, his partner Roseberg, they love penises. They love putting penis jokes and things, and you just always could count on some sort of dick being shown, being, I guess, hung on, punched, a fire dick was punched. That's what we got. But yeah, no, I think, to me, man, it's in I guess I would say on par, but it's in a whole nother realm, like, because I feel like these shows, they don't just do things just to do them. It makes sense. I felt like the arms being pulled out wasn't just for shock value. It was showing you, like, no, all these kids have powers, like, you know. And so even in the midst of getting your arm ripped off, doing like a quote unquote fight and battle, but it's safe. Like, he wouldn't have did that if he didn't know that was his power. Right. So it's just smartly done. It's not for shock value. It's for, oh no, like, this is normal. This is their normal life. This is Vot's normal life.
That's a really good point. That's a good point. I guess the last thing I want to close out on is the importance of inclusion, diversity in the scene. We have the brother that plays the guy that can manipulate matter. I guess that's his thing, whatever it is. I had made the comment earlier that he came in with like the default haircut that you see on video games for black people. But the funny thing about it is there's nothing default in the method, in the way that he's playing his characters. You could feel like there's some levels to it. I thought he did a really good job. The young woman playing Maria, I've never seen her before. Like, you had said earlier that there's a lot of like new faces. How are you feeling about the diversity and the new faces as a whole?
I love it. I love that, you know, they're taking risk on talent as an actor and as a director. Like, you love to see these studios put money behind people that, you know, aren't number one on call sheets before, or weren't number one on call sheets before, or are number 1 to 5, really, right? But you see the number one on the call sheet is a black woman with dreads, or with locks, excuse me. Like, that to me touched me when I really look at it. You see they're representing transgender people. Like, even in the beginning, she was like he, her, they, right? And even you were like they something. It was like real quick, right? And it's those things, if you don't make a thing of it, it's so natural, like, right? And so I don't want to get on my soapbox just about how everybody likes to politicize things and try to make a thing of it, because in our nature, like, it's like, oh yeah, that's fine, like, cool. Like, it's when you're back against the wall, you politicize something. And I think this show, just in this first episode, we've seen so many things that was just normal. Like, the old boy that you said, like, he was talking about he wanted to have sex with A-Train, and he wanted to, like, he was definitely fluid, like, you know, he didn't care, like, but it wasn't. And oh boy, nobody made it a thing. It was just like just remind me not to invite you, because clearly you just want to have sex with anybody. You know, and it's like, yeah, because this is how people in the real world actually talk. This is how they actually interact with someone in front of you would be like, yeah, man, I'll fuck him. You're not gonna be like, you're not gonna be like, ew, like, you know, you're not gonna like get away from me. You're gonna be like, all right, I guess, bro. Like, that's what you want to do. Like,
good luck.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so it's just dope to see, man. But I will say, it looks like they did get doppelgangers to people, bro. Like if people don't know, if you're watching this and you just never like been a part of any production, so the producers would say, hey, to casting, we want people that look like this. Like, this is our A wish list. And you know, and so then the casting directors and assistants go out and say, we want, you know, racially ambiguous blah blah blah, or we want blah blah blah.
Tom
so
Brady.
Then you submit.
Yeah.
But then they submit and they look for Tom Brady lookalike people, right? And bro, he looks. If you've never seen Tom Brady's draft picture, when he was drafted like 199 or some crazy number. If you've never seen it, old boy looks just like him, and it's wild. It is wild to me. That got to be Tom Brady's long lost kid, man. Tom Brady out here spreading the seed.
The golden boy. Listen, and I'll tell you who's really golden. It is you, the subscribers and all the viewers, first time watchers, your first time checking in. Hey, and you know, enjoying this conversation. I'm telling you, that's why I love having Neeson here. It's always going to be off the chain. Yo, Neeson, please let the people know how they can get in contact with you.
Man, please come give me all your Gen V theories at StayFlyLife on the X. I was gonna say on Twitter, because I'm gonna call it Twitter because that's what Mama named it. Twitter, or on Instagram, or on TikTok, or on Spill on Blue Sky, or any of the threads. StayFlyLife on all of them.
Hey, easy peasy. Don't worry if you can catch all that. There'll be links in the description. Before we go, make sure you let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. And the fun one is always what did we miss, but always keep it in the context of the first episode because we don't want to have any spoilers for the next two. And also make sure you give us that thumbs up because you want to know when the next episode is dropping. I promise you, you're going to want to know. The dynamic duo. Wow, I'm so happy. Boy, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. And with that being said,
thank you.
We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.